Cloudcast Media. Drew Schlosberg Spotlight on the Community Show, amplifying the voices of social impact organizations, entrepreneurs, local nonprofits, and other community champions who shape the culture, creativity, and connectivity of San Diego. Brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, bringing good things to San Diego for over 60 years. Learn more about what is good for you and good for all by visiting www.missionfed.com.
I'm Drew Schlosberg of Cloudcast Media. It is a good day when our friends from the San Diego Animal Sanctuary are in the house. And folks, they brought some animals with them. Joining us is Agnes Barrelet, and she is the founder and executive director of the sanctuary. How you doing, Agnes?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
You're joined by your colleague, Travis Neil, head animal keeper. How you doing, Travis?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. And then my guest co-host with us, this is their third or fourth day you've done this?
I think it's my third.
Third, okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Isha Wali, she will be an incoming junior at Northeastern University in Boston doing a curiosity ship with us. We don't do internships, we do curiosity ships. And Isha was just holding a bearded dragon. Thank you. You'll see this posted on this. We'll start with you on this, Agnes. What's a bearded dragon?
It's kind of it's a lizard.
A lizard, right? How big is it?
It's about
8 inches, a foot?
Maybe a foot.
A foot, okay.
Yeah.
And where are they from?
Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, right now it's from the studio, right there.
It's in the studio.
Right.
Well, this one came from. It was abandoned in a house, and one of my animal keepers found him in the bushes.
Really?
Yeah, so he was sick. He has metabolic bone disease, so that's why he cannot use his legs.
Okay.
And they are like caoutchouc because he was lacking calcium and the sunlight. So he was very skinny when we got him, but now he looks good.
Okay, can he use his legs now or still can't use it?
A little bit, but not that much.
Right, not that much. Okay, very good. And is it your job, Travis? Well, it's yours too, Agnes here, just to make sure. Beardy's his name, right?
Correct.
Very, very good. Is that you? Is that your name for him, or that was Agnes's, or he told you it was Beardy?
I'm pretty sure Agnes came up with it.
And so, how old is Beardy, Travis?
We don't know.
We don't know.
What do you? If you can't check the rings around his eyes and all that.
No.
If you were to, how long do they live to, Agnes?
Well, it depends. About 8 to 10 years.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's all, really. Okay, mm-hmm. Very good. And they live off of lettuce, or what do they eat?
They are omnivores, so they eat worms and then greens.
Right. So how many bearded dragons do you have at your place?
Only this one.
Only this one over here. Isha, how was it holding that the beardy, so to speak?
Honestly, that was my first time, and it was really nice. It was pleasant.
Did it feel coarse? How was his skin? How was his breathing?
Definitely a little scaly. I'll say that.
a little scaly. All right.
Yeah.
See, now you are. Maybe Travis can give you the moniker of acting animal keeper or
there
something like that aspect of it.
Honorary.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Agnes, what's the mission of the sanctuary?
Well, we are here to enrich the lives of the children and their families. We have two projects. We have one in Africa, and we have a preschool. So that's how we care for the kids. We feed them and we educate them. Here in San Diego, we have the farm, and where we actually rescue animals, give them a forever home, and at the same time we educate the kids and the family, and we provide a safe place for everybody to spend time with us.
No, I think that's great. And before we get back to Isha with a question for you folks over there, Travis, you got a couple other animals in here too. Who else did you bring?
We also brought two baby Sulcata tortoises that are going to be 2 years old in October.
2 years. And how much? Right now they are, I don't know, 2 inches, about right, 3 inches, and with the shell, some of that.
Yeah, like one of those silver dollar pancake kind of size.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How big will they get?
We have one. His name is Thor, and he weighs 250 pounds. And he is like this.
So, and you haven't named these two because there's 32 of them, correct?
There's actually 34 babies.
30. Oh my goodness. So and when were they born?
2.5 years, 2 years and 1.5. There was.
Yeah, we have 3 different clutches.
Yeah.
Wow. So then to get to 200 pounds, how long does that take?
It can take like 15, 20 years.
Okay. And then once they hit a certain, they don't keep on growing, do they?
Not really. They slow down.
Right, exactly. But these guys right here, if everything goes well, we'll get to 200.
Yes. They're the 3rd largest tortoise in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
So, my goodness.
And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, we didn't name them. Well, first because we have a lot, but at the same time, we don't know if they are females or male because it takes a few years before they actually develop their gender.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we have to wait until they are like between 8 and 10 years old to make sure that they are a male or a female.
Right, exactly. Okay. So, what do they feed off of?
Greens. Lots of greens, and they love hibiscus flowers, which is kind of cool.
Really? Wow. Okay.
And they can also eat the cactus petals.
Right.
That's their favorite food. Lots of leafy greens. That's good for them.
Right. We're chatting with Agnes Barrelet. She is the founder and executive director of the San Diego Animal Sanctuary, joined by her colleague, Travis Neil, a head animal keeper for the sanctuary. I'm Drew Schlosberg. As you're listening to another edition of Drew Schlosberg Spotlight on the Community Show, the nation's longest-running community podcast. We're now in our 17th year broadcasting from these very cool mission-fed studio in Scripps Ranch, and mission-fed continues to do great things for San Diegans for more than 60 years, joined by my guest co-host, Isha Walia. She is an incoming junior at Northeastern University. I know you have a question.
Yeah, Agnes, tell us, what makes the sanctuary such a special place?
A lot of things make the sanctuary a special place. It's a happy place. Whenever you come, you will always be alone with the animals. You can interact with them, you can feed them, you can pet them above the fence. You have a lot of shaded seating areas. It's very serene, and it's not everywhere where you actually find the animals having a huge space so they can roam, they can be alone, they can be with their friends, they can come to see you if they want to. Everything is made on the terms of the animals, and the humans evolve around them, that's. I think that's what people really see when they come and visit.
You know, so go ahead, Travis.
We had an interview yesterday with a young lady that we are going to hire.
Nice.
And she fed with me and rode around, so she got to see all the animals. And she has worked and gone to other animal sanctuaries and other animal farms. And she told me that she could tell in just the amount of time she's been there that our animals are happy. And I didn't ask her, like, what do you think? You know, she specifically told me, she goes, wow, I can tell these animals are happy. They are well cared for, maybe a little too well fed, you know what I mean? But they're happy. And so it was really amazing that someone noticed, you know, because I notice, but I know them. So it's nice that a stranger noticed immediately.
Well, really cool. And said it unsolicited.
Right.
You didn't prompt it. Hey, what do you think of this place?
Yeah,
you know? And when those things happen, it's very, very cool on that. And I know I was talking to my business partner, Charles. We're thinking about, doing a broadcast from your neck of the woods.
That would be so cool.
We'll try to tee it up when there's kids there and all that business. And then, have the bearded dragon. Beardy and I are good friends now.
Yes.
Even though actually he's better friends with Isha, for God's sake. I will guarantee when you go back to Northeastern, you're going to say there is something I will guarantee no one else done but me. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah,
Wouldn't that be
definitely.
shocked if somebody else held a bearded dragon?
I would be shocked.
Exactly. You got another question for Agnes?
I do. Tell us more about the animals who call the sanctuary home.
Well, we have a very large variety of animals. The smallest one is a guinea pig, and the largest one is actually a steer. We just got a month ago
A steer?
a Holstein steer. We are actually looking at to see if it's the largest steer in the US or in the world.
Yeah.
He's that big?
Is that big? So we did try.
Where'd you find him? It wasn't like on the fast lane of the I-8, was he? Or
He was in Alpine. He lived in Alpine pretty much all his life. Like the first, we don't know about the first 8 months of his life, but afterwards he was in Alpine in one family, and they unfortunately had to give him away because they had a 2-year-old, and the 2-year-old doesn't have any fear of the steer. And they found him a couple of times in the enclosures with the steer, and they really got really scared for his life. Wow! So they decided to find him another home, and they really wanted us to
steer, not
have
the
him.
2-year-old, right?
No, just the steer. And so he came. It took us 4 months to be ready to take him in, and he just arrived. And the other day we tried to measure him. So Travis is 6'1", and he was higher than Travis. So he's like, we have to measure him.
Oh my goodness!
And so we think he's 6'1.5".
Wow!
And the largest steer was 6.28, the largest Holstein steer, and he passed away in 2018. So he's like, oh my gosh, maybe we have the biggest steer in the US or even in the world.
Well, that's what. You need to. I don't think we can bring the steer in the studio.
No, we can't.
Okay, right.
But we have other animals. Before that, the camel was our biggest animal, and it was a tie between a camel and the bison.
Yeah.
But then we also have zebras, we have horses, we have tiny horses, 24-inch. That's a dwarf.
Oh.
Yep.
And then we have huge horses that are like 17 hands. And then we have everything in between. We have sheep and goats and cows and mini cows, mini goats, big goats.
We come back from
goats
break.
with ears, goats with no ears.
Well, listen, again, we're going to try to see if we can do a broadcast out there. We come back from break and want to talk more about those animals, chat about some of the challenges that you folks have, and then how do people come out and visit? I mean, can they come, any day at certain hours and that aspect of it? And then I know Isha always wants to know what our Spotlight listeners can do to support your efforts. When we return with our conversation with the San Diego Animal Sanctuary folks, we got Agnes Barrelet. She is the founder and executive director, joined by her colleague, Travis Neil, head animal keeper, joined by some wonderful animals who are just being so cool as guests. And here we got Beardy, the bearded dragon, and we got 2 baby Sulcata tortoises, unnamed because there's 32 of them running around at the sanctuary, but they're doing great. You'll see those shots up on the website after the interview is over, and we will be right back after this break.
When you do your banking with Mission Fed, you get great rates on auto and home loans. That's good for you, but something good also happens for a lot of other people. We're not for profit, so we put money back into the community to help lots of great nonprofits to keep San Diego strong. So you're not just getting something good, you're doing something good. Come to Mission Fed. It's banking that's good for all.
Brand amplification is the DNA of Cloudcast Media, and our code is the powerful blending of sound, voice, and storytelling to lift local brands and their communities. Whether it is our Brandcast, Schoolcast, or Causecast platforms, the unifying ethos is all about this community, the one you call home. If you dare to dream and want to explore the brand amplification of Cloudcast, a national leader in local podcasting and other Winfluence strategies, please visit us at cloudcast.us.
I'm Drew Schlosberg of Cloudcast Media. You're listening to another edition of Drew Schlosberg Spotlight on the Community Show, the nation's longest running community spotlight. We're now in our 17th year, brought to you by Mission Fed credit union in these really nice Mission Fed studios in Scripps Ranch and Mission Fed for 60 plus years, just doing great things in the community, joined by the cool cats from the San Diego Animal Sanctuary. Not literally cats, even though I know they have them. That's Agnes Barrelet. She's the founder and executive director of the sanctuary, joined by Travis Neil, head animal keeper, joined by my very cool co-host, and that is Isha Walia. She will be an incoming junior at Northeastern University in Boston. Very interested in communications now that you're a podcast expert, are you not?
Oh, definitely.
You have a question for Agnes.
I do. What would you say is the most significant challenge today for the sanctuary?
It's the inflation, the cost of everything that increased. Because it's affecting us directly because the feed has increased, the vet fee has increased, but it also affects our guests because they have more difficulty to survive as well. So it's like they have less funds to go about and visit us, So.
Yeah, and you guys are more than a sanctuary. You grow produce at your place, right?
Yeah, we are a sanctuary and farm.
And farm, right? Exactly. Are you involved in the farm at all, Travis?
No, I am not.
That's right. They keep you away from the farm. You stick around with the animals.
I do not have a green thumb.
Don't have a green thumb.
Yeah.
All right.
We actually are going to be starting this coming Wednesday at the Santee Farmers Market on Wednesdays. Nice. We are going to start selling. Mm-hmm. So we're super excited about that.
Will you bring the animals to be with you?
No.
Well, come on now. That Beardy is so well behaved. I mean, I think that's a selling point.
Yeah, it's quiet, that's for sure.
Right. I mean, if that entices people to come in, and you know what, you can hold Beardy if you buy some of our stuff over here. See, that's how you do sales over here. Honestly, you know about sales on this. How many kid groups come by? A lot of school groups?
Not enough.
Okay, is it again? Is the cost? Is it because the buses are expensive?
It's the buses. We actually were supposed to have 2 groups coming, I think last week and the week before, and they canceled because of the bus. They lost their transportation.
And back in the day, I know buses were like $200 to rent a bus. Not that cost anymore. Do you know how much that is for a bus trip?
Just to come to us, it's about $1,000.
Yeah.
So it's actually cost more. It costs twice the amount of the field trip.
Yeah.
The transportation.
Yeah, and that's sort of tragic because these kids want to go. Of course, they want to go to see this. It benefits you guys on this. But that's a good opportunity for someone to sponsor that, to sponsor the bus trips,
Definitely.
And, maybe that's something that's on your website or whatever the case may be, or maybe there can be a bus company that would do that as well on that. Are there any age limits to when people can visit?
No.
Okay.
No, anybody can visit. Our younger visitor was a week old. And the oldest visitor was...
100?
No, she was. She actually spent her birthday with us. She was celebrating 94.
Oh, 94 years young.
Yeah.
Now, when they come and visit, Travis, and you add to this too, Agnes, do they get to hold the animals? I mean, it depends on the animal, of course. Is that correct? Or they do not get to?
So with the general admission ticket, you get to go around and see the animals. Sure. And you can pet some of them. As long as the animal wants you to pet them. Okay, yes. Like the mini horses and some of the goats, sheep, but and the large horses like the Friesians and the mule and the halflingers. But you can also purchase an up close and personal,
nice,
which is approved for pastures where it is safe. To do.
Right.
But you could do like the bunnies. We have an exotic bird room. You can actually go in with the large horses, so, and then there you would be able to pet and hold the animal.
Right. Is there something like spend the night with the animals? Do you guys have overnights at all?
No, we don't.
Is it insurance probably, or just harder to maintain?
It's harder to organize. It's for just for safety reasons.
Yeah, right, exactly. What is the most popular animal that's visited besides the bearded dragon? Is there one? Or they?
I don't know. I know people like the zebras. They like Cheyenne, the bison, but they love our horses. It's like we know that people can really see horses at different places, but our horses are so personable.
Really? Yeah.
that people just fall in love with them.
Yeah. Well, I imagine that is. How many zebras?
We have 2 zebras.
And what's their names?
Bamboo and Hope.
Okay. Now, do you name all the animals?
With my daughter, pretty much.
Okay, right. Do any of the animals come named before? Yeah.
So if they are named, we keep the name.
Yeah, right.
If they don't have any names, then we name them.
So Beardy had his name?
He didn't have a name.
Yeah, okay, very, very good. That makes sense. Travis, you get to name the animals too?
I get to put in a vote or a suggestion.
Yeah, when I say we name it with my daughter, I always ask the team. So it's like it's a team effort.
Yes. I will take credit for naming 2 ducks that came in. Yes. We had a male and a female, and so I thought Sonny and Cher would be amazing, right?
Oh, I like that.
And it got approved. So we have 2 ducks named Sonny and Cher.
And we also involve our followers on Instagram and Facebook. And at the beginning we were naming them, but now it's like we like to have actually the help of our followers.
Yeah,
I mean, people love doing that.
Well, we have 230 animals. So
well, yeah, and who doesn't want to sit there when they go visit now and say, "I'm the one who named that."
Yeah.
So that's good. A question for you. You mentioned guinea pigs. So if you can indulge me for a second. So I was very fortunate to grow up in a family that loved animals. So we had guinea pigs, we had ducks, we had bunnies, we had cricket farms, we had a little baby snake, dog, you name it. My mom just loved it. So I was 5 years old, maybe 6, and we had 2 guinea pigs. And then just a little bit later, we had 3 guinea pigs. And I go, Mom, when did we get that other guinea pig? We picked them up a while ago. Okay. Then there was 4. Then there was 5. Why are we keeping on picking up guinea pigs? Well, the 2 guinea pigs were Henry and Henrietta. We wound up over the duration of us, we had 100 guinea pigs.
Wow.
Not at one time.
Oh my gosh.
Not at one time. We had like 15 at one time. Well, my dad built a 3-story guinea pig hotel for them.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Are you kidding me? My goodness, it was wild. I remember their names. Hot Rod was running around all the time.
Nice.
And they were perfect pets to have. So maybe when I come up there, I can, if there's new guinea pigs, I can name a guinea. Maybe I'll have to do Hot Rod 2.0 or something like that.
Oh, that's very trendy, very now. Yeah, cool.
That's very now. We're chatting with Agnes Barrelet. She is the founder and executive director of the San Diego Animal Sanctuary, joined by our head animal keeper, Travis Neil. I'm Drew Schlosberg. You're listening to another edition of Drew Schlosberg Spotlight on the Community Show, joined by my co-host over here, Isha Walia, an incoming junior at Northeastern University in Boston. Got a final question for everyone.
Yeah, very important one. What can our listeners do to support you?
They can come and visit us. That's really what we thrive for. We could be able to sustain the farm just with our visitors and selling our veggies. And of course, they can donate. If you cannot come, you can always donate. Our website is sanctuaryandfarm.org. But we really want people to come because it's such a special experience that it can transform you.
Well, I'm going to put out a request to our listeners who have been listening for this show for 17 years. Listen, if you want to sponsor a bus, okay, I'm going to tell you that $1,000 is going to go so far. It's going to take a lot of kids out. They're going to have an experience that they've never had before. It's going to be a lifetime deal. And ring up the folks. What's the website, Agnes?
Sanctuaryandfarm.org.
Very good. So, Travis and Agnes, please say yes to this, that you will make another return appearance and with a couple new animals. Is that right? Is that okay?
Yes.
Of course.
Very, very good. We really can't do enough to support what you folks are doing. And the one, great for the environment, got the farm going on. What an experience. I will guarantee you the first thing out of Isha's mouth with her mom is going to be, if you guess what I held today in the studio, they don't know, do they?
No.
That's right. And if they guess it, you got to take them out to a nice dinner. And if they don't guess it, they can take you out because there's no way they're going to guess it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to win.
You're gonna- well, Agnes and Travis, always good seeing you. We'll look forward to having you back on again, and nothing but great wishes for continued success with the sanctuary.
Thank you so much.
You bet. I'm Drew Schlosberg, and you've been listening to another edition of Drew Schlosberg's Spotlight on the Community Show, brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, doing great things for San Diegans for 60 years. We hope you enjoy the show.
You've been listening to an episode of Drew Schlosberg's Spotlight on the Community Show, amplifying the voices of social impact organizations, entrepreneurs, local nonprofits, and other community champions who shape the culture, creativity, and connectivity of San Diego community. Brought to you by Mission Fed Credit Union, bringing good things to San Diego for over 60 years. Learn more about what is good for you and good for all by visiting www.missionfed.com.
Cloudcast Media.